Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here.
The stop made by Miles Garrett. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 42-yard line.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Yeah, this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Slant route, that's complete to Travis Kelce. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. Open man, it's the tight end Kelce. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On the bootleg, it's Brissett. He'll buy some time right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. This complete to David Bell. And he's taken down inside the 30. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. On play action, Brissett. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, Brissett. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. Running for it, here's Chubb. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. 2nd down and 3. Now Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Mahomes now on first down. A dump down to McKinnon. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. From the 16, Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now here's Mahomes.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opponent.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Now Cade York for the extra point. And it's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the two. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded right around the 8. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. A dump down to McKinnon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now it's Mahomes again. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll drop to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. Finding room at midfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Yeah, interesting. Back in their own territory now. We'll see what transpires. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
On 2nd and 9, Brissett. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. He's at the 40, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing, Brissett. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A give running right is Chubb, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Drops it off for Chubb. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A 2nd down throw for Brissett. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
They'll run with Chubb. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal. Brissett. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku from 6 yards away. And the Browns have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Fielded right around the 8. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes, buying time to his left. That's into the hands of Fortson. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Joe Fortson, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Brissett. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Brissett. Into the hands of Cooper. And he'll get a fair amount of yardage back, but now it's 4th down.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Now Brissett.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And that makes them now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions, because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong. Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Brissett. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Brissett looks to throw. And he's brought down. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside, or more likely I take it.
He's got a man complete. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most